Alright, welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this. This will be part 2 of Open Roads. Now, I will be honest and say, I'm not really taken by this game yet, and I understand we only did just complete, like, the intro or whatever that was supposed to be, so I do want to give it a degree of time, just because I know sometimes games need to set the scene, and it sort of takes a bit to set into the story and all that jazz. But, yeah, so far I'm kind of like, sort of my thoughts on the game so far. I'm also, as of recording this, I'm a bit sick again, so just bear with me. I don't know if I really should be playing a game like this at the moment, just because when I'm sick, I tend to get more frustrated having to try to figure things out. But, you know, by the time this video is all uploaded and jank, I should be 10 times better. Anyways, let's just jump into this. Continue, I guess. Alright, Mum wants me to pack up my room and get ready. Didn't we do this already? It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross off my to-do list. Well, we're in a car, so you're not going to be able to do too much. Okay, here we go. That makes a bit more sense. I'm just trying to figure out... how do I go... because there's obviously an arrow key which indicates up, which means I guess I can change the page. But I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to be doing that. Okay, the mouse wheel apparently. There we go. Okay, we're on the road to the secret summer home to find out what's the deal with Grandma Helen's mystery man. Who knows what we might find. It'll be a while before we get there though. Alright, I guess I'm just looking at stuff. Cute. This is like back in the days before GPSs, before they were a thing. This is what I used to do, print off directions and then just get absolutely lost. It was great. Good time to be alive. Okay.
What are you doing back there? Are you gonna do your homework?
No. Reading in the car makes me carsick.
Then what are you messing with back there?
I don't know.
So stop it. It's not safe.
Well, that's just rude, Mum. Can I turn the light on? Will that irritate you? Like every good 90s parent? Alright, well I guess the only thing I can do is hey Mum, so let's do a hey Mum.
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15. Your age?
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
So, a long time ago. Wow. No one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
Ha ha.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think, summer of 68. 1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
Sounds really nice. So why did we never go?
I don't know. It was somewhere I always associated with being a kid. Yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college, and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
No, Dad's a hard worker.
Okay.
He'd work late at the video store all the time. He'd be there with the closing shift.
Watching movies on the store monitors.
You've got to have something on for the customers. Closing is a pain in the butt. And he'd manage the schedules and store finances. He even made the window displays.
Fine, those were pretty cool. No. I mean, I guess there is a real reason I never told your father about the old summer place. Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work?
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be falling apart.
It could still be in good shape. Maybe somebody's been, keeping it up.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No, like shoe elves. I mean, it'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, you couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
Well, it's better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No.
'Cause it feels like we're about to be living in the car.
We can find an apartment.
How are you even going to pay for an apartment?
The theater company,
I thought you said it was underwater.
Well, it's not doing great, but...
Mom.
What?
We need money.
Believe me, Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here.
Excuse me?
He could help. Pay for things.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
Absolutely not. He doesn't have the money.
But Dad moved out west for work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just... work. Sure.
It wasn't for work? Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Fine. Let's never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
Okay, we'll get to the phone in a hot second. That entire conversation, I was so distracted by the car and the background scenery because it's just so well done compared to the characters, which are, more or less 2D cartoons in a sense, and then you've got 3D animated, really well background settings. And I really struggle to engage with characters that are less detailed than the environment around them, or at least so far. Anyways. Something about a phone in the glove compartment? Oh, bless. Back in the days when we didn't have our phones on us 24/7. Oh, well, that's convenient. We've also driven past that water tower, I think, 5 times now. I was counting. All right. Hey, Tessa Bear, just thinking of you. Oh, whoops. I didn't actually read that second part. All right, well, we're sending that. Not much at work right now, but good to hear from you. Does anyone's dad actually write like this? My dad hates text messages. He would not do any of this. It would be a one-word response because he hates sending text messages. How's work? Oh, we've got options. Oh, sorry. Do you need to get back to it? No problem. Always love to chat with you. Whose dad talks like this? I can take a little break. Things here are good, just working hard, making money. Ha ha! Awesome. Actually, I was wondering something about that. Never mind, I'll ask you another time. Oh, there's the water tower again. Well, okay. See, that's something my dad would write. Did you tell your mum you brought the tickets? Or bought the tickets, sorry. Not yet. Me and Mum actually on a road trip right now. We are investigating a family mystery and going to her old summer house. Can you believe it? Whoa, you need to tell her, kiddo, or else I will. And you know she would freak. Lol? Whose dad says lol? Okay, I promise I will ASAP. I know you will. Love you. Actually have to get back to it now. Treat your mum nice, okay? TTYL.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
Yes? Yes, I am.
To who?
It's to whom, Mother? It was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
No comment.
It's all right. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
You're not my enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Completed the first car journey. How many car journeys are we taking? Oh, this is so pretty. Look at how well done this is. Why are the people not that well done?
Mom!
My God.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, it is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more...
Of a dump?
weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
This isn't exactly what I pictured when Mum said they had a summer home, but it's still pretty cool in a retro way. There's probably lots of cool old stuff inside from when Mum was a teen, and hopefully some clues to the identity of Grandma Helen's mystery man. Has anyone here seen the movie Mystery Men? Great movie, 10 out of 10 recommend it. Alright, I guess we are looking around. See, it just, look at how well done this all is, and then you look at what the heck is that? And then you look at the character animations, and it's just such a drop in quality. Like, I understand it can be a stylized thing, and I get that. I've played many games where there's been a degree of cartoon-based stuff or animation. And it can work, but it just is such a stark contrast in this game. Like, the characters really stand out. Gaze at Vista. Okay.
It's out there. Somewhere. That buried bootlegger gold.
Uh-huh. Bigfoot, too, I hear.
Do you think he found the gold already?
What makes you so sure Bigfoot's a he?
Oh, I love it. Equal opportunity cryptids. Very forward thinking.
It's 2003, Tess. Anyone can be a Bigfoot.
Oh, bless. 2003. What was I doing in 2003? I think I was in year 9 in high school, or grade 9. It's just getting up to all kinds of shenanigans. I was a terrible student.
Did you do these with Grandma?
No, August did. I never had a green thumb. She loved helping my mother in the garden.
Really?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Can you picture August getting her hands dirty out in the garden now?
I guess not. But if my mother was ever out in the garden, she was out there with her, helping the best she could. I remember one year, maybe when she was 6, she started crying so hard when it came time to pick the berries and vegetables. But the plants worked so hard growing them. You can't just take them.
Aw. Well, now I feel bad for the plants.
She was a sensitive kid.
So am I. So what happened? To August. She doesn't seem so sensitive now.
Oh. Life happened, I guess.
Yep, that's relatable. Life has a way of doing that to people. Alright, let's go inside. Alright, I know that this is kind of a dump, but I would love to be here. Except I guess this is technically America. Don't quite know where in America, so I could imagine there's some predators out in them there woods. I don't want to deal with that mess.
Is this a trailer home?
It's a mobile home.
What did I just say?
They're not the same thing. A trailer home hooks up to the back of a truck and can be towed around. You can take it from place to place. A mobile home arrives on a trailer, like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Well, I will admit it took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
Wow, last time they were here, they left a lot of stuff. Jeez. Oh, bless. Back when magazines were a thing. And pamphlets. Wait, so what is this for? What's Fallout and how you can be safe? Fallout, oh, okay, yeah, okay, I'm with you. Gotta have those shelters. Alright, I don't know if it's just my mouse, which it very, very much could be.
Locked. Maybe the little key? From Grandma's diary? Nope. What secrets might you hold, little drawer?
Okay, so found a locked drawer, find a key, done. Are they all locked? Okay, just that one. Alright, yeah, I don't know if it's just my mouse, which it absolutely could be, but I'm really having to really spam press a lot of buttons to make things happen.
Sheesh, what happened here?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
It's the water heater.
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along. Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
Well, what's that thingy back there?
It's a maintenance hatch for getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to get in from around the back. Why are you acting so excited?
Well, if we could get into the crawl space, we could climb back up out of that hatch and get over to that side of the mobile home to find more stuff.
I'm not sure why you're using the plural here.
And also, I really want to see if there's any cool, creepy stuff under there. Like a skeleton.
Listen, you can give it a peek if you want, but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
Hey, no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
Yeah, alright, game. Here's my hand. Take it. Lead me everywhere I need to go, please. Because, you know, I'm not capable of figuring that out. Alright. Oh, postcard. Cute. An invitation. You're invited to... something. Yeah. Ooh, there's a key. There's a key. Put it down. Pick up the key.
Hey, could it be the key for the locked drawer in Grandma's desk?
It very well could be.
Only one way to find out.
Yep. Again, we do not have to have these conversations. Again, just both my hands lead me in all of the directions. Thank you, game. I cannot put two and two together. Alright, I'm assuming this one might be important. So, darling, I've been driving up and down the highways and byways looking for the perfect spot, somewhere secluded where no one would think to look, with a little bit of space, and I know you always like to place near the water. I'll find something soon. Just keep biding your time and don't let on. Pub by Ohio Illustrations, Columbus, Ohio. Okay. Johnny Appleseed, United States postage, postcard address. I love it. Helen Devine. So is MI Michigan? I guess that's not where we are though if he's looking for somewhere to live. I'm assuming the place he's looking for is where we are now. Oh yeah, it actually just says Michigan right there. Whatever. Hey Mom.
Aha! They were really gonna run away together, huh?
He thought so anyway. Whoever he was.
Why do you think Grandma decided not to run off with him?
Well, maybe she just came to her senses. She could have gotten swept up in all the emotions and everything after Father died, and then when the time came, she thought better of it.
Maybe. Or... maybe he thought better of it. Like, maybe he met somebody else, somebody who caught his eye while he was on the run. Somebody without, like, kids and responsibilities and stuff.
Could be. I'd just be a little surprised. He seemed quite... devoted.
Alright, I take it back. The place that he's talking about is not this place, I'm going to assume. Alright, well, this might be a good place to leave the video. Keep it short and sweet, and we can keep on exploring. There was another door over here. We can keep exploring this place. There's obviously the crawl space, this door. I don't know, we'll see what we find. Here are some clouds and the sun just blinding you. Haha, take that. Alright, well, Peace out, everyone who's watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!